Hello everyone, I am Ken McDowell, the only commentator for this company, and welcome back to SME Wrestling YouTube Roll, where today, the Universal Champion, the Marionette, is going to be in action here tonight. I already know the Marionette has so much power, now that he's finally the champion. I never thought that creepy son of a bitch would ever become champion, but he fucking did. And I don't know who the fuck's gonna challenge. I don't know anyone who's brave enough is going to challenge the Marionette. And I don't know if anyone's gonna be brave enough. Any jobber there is gonna be brave enough to face against the Marionette now that he's the champion. But we're gonna find out here. But right now, in the ring is Chris Jericho. And I bet he has a lot to say to Sammy Guevara and Mike Chaos. For 6 months, I have been silent. For 6 months, I have not been in SME wrestling. In 6 months, I had to watch someone who used to be a longtime friend of mine stink up the television. But now, I must break the silence. I now must come back to wrestling, and now I must stop the abomination that used to be my friend. Sammy Guevara! How could you do something like that to me at Havoc last year? Me and you have been long-time friends when we first joined to SME Wrestling. We were ride-along, die-hard friends who couldn't live without each other. And that is until you teamed up with Mike Chaos. At first, I was cool with it. But after the Jericho Appreciation Society suspended, you were hanging out with Mike Chaos a lot, and you were not thinking about me. How could you forget about your mentor, Sammy, the person who got you into this position today? And how could you backstab your mentor just like that? Guevara, if you're watching this by any chance, I want you to look at me. Look at me dead in the eyes, Guevara. When I get my hands on you, I am going to beat the ever-living shit out of you. Whoa, wait a minute here. Here comes Mike Chaos, and Sammy Guevara is there as well. Looks like these two are going to be staring to face to face. Jericho, listen, we all had enough of you talking. I think, Mike, let me take care of this. By all means, go ahead, Sammy. Jericho, I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to hear this whole, I was your mentor. I taught you everything. Yeah, you did taught me everything. But the thing you did not taught me was to be my own self. And to be honest, I was trapped because of you. I didn't get the chance to show my full potential when I was with you during the Inner Circle and the Jericho Appreciation Society. You didn't let me do my own thing. And now that we're finally suspended and disbanded the whole team, I can now get to be my own self that I wanted to be here. And goddamn, I love it. Because, frankly, Jericho, without you, I am just way better than I was before. See, I don't need you, Jericho. Yes, you may have told me things. And yes, you were my mentor. But I don't need you anymore. I can be by myself. And I'm doing it pretty damn well with Mike Chaos right here. We are doing pretty well of ourselves without you, Jericho. And trust me, I know you want to get your hands on me after what I did to you at Havoc. But, gotta be honest, I've been waiting for that moment for my entire life. Oh, and I never felt better hitting that baseball bat over your goddamn skull. And I thought I'll never see you again, but here you are, trying to get revenge on little old me. Well, Jericho, it ain't that easy to get your hands on me. Because if you want to beat me down, you're gonna have to get through Mike Chaos first. So, Jericho, you heard the man. You ain't getting through him unless you get through me. Saying Guevara's being a bitch and not letting Jericho being down here. He's not going to give him a match yet. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can be a bitch, Guevara. Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew Joe was going to say that. So, if I'm going to have to deal with you two jackasses one by one, and so be it. I will take both of you on, starting with you, Mike Chaos. You took away my closest friend. And I'm not gonna show any mercy on you, because at Extreme Rules, me and you are going to go one-on-one in a last man standing match. Oh, last man standing means that I am going to beat the ever-living shit out of you until you cannot get up. And once I've gone for you, Mike, Sammy, you're next, young boy. And I am going to make sure you face the consequences of the face of fear. Guevara, once I am done with my chaos, I am going to tear you limb for limb. I am going to beat the ever-living shit out of you. I'm going to make sure that you never come back ever again. Jericho is being business right here, but first he has to go through Mike Chaos in a last man standing match at Extreme Rules before he can get to Guevara. Let's go and get today's match started. Oh, Mike Chaos is going to go against Jericho at Extreme Rules in a last man standing match. And once Jericho's done with Mike, Sammy is up next. Alright, let's get this match for our Universal Champion. And it looks like it's one of the TikTok fools, Drift and Omega. Let's see who is going to be in this match face against the Marionette. Who's dumb enough? Oh, looks like it's going to be Omega. Very rare to see Omega competing in these. But yeah, Omega, he's going to be the one going up against the Universal Champion, the Marionette. But yeah, I'm not sure it's going to go well for him. I'm pretty sure these two dealt with the Marionette before, and it didn't go well for him. I don't know why they go after the Marionette again, but I guess now, I don't know, he's the I don't fucking know why they're doing it, because it's the goddamn Marionette. They've been traumatized by him, and now they're daring to go with the Marionette again. I don't know why, but I think they're just I think they're idiots. Well, I mean, they're TikTok. What did I expect? Then look at them do the fucking Make It Rain emote. Fuck me. Well, get ready to have those traumatic flashbacks with the Marionette. You coming? You coming? And there he is. There's that creepy son of a bitch, the Marionette. Look at now, finally having a title around his waist here, and he now feels all the power here. He's now doesn't want to deal with Malachi Black anymore. He finally has a championship. Yeah, that's all he wanted. He wanted the Universal Championship, and now he's finally champion. He finally has power in SME wrestling. But the question is, there's one problem though. I don't think anyone there wants to go up against the Marionette right here. Oh god, he's already refusing to try to get pulled by the strings here. He's refusing getting pulled back. because he's the damn Universal Champion now. And I think he's going to be a dominant champion for a while here. I don't think he's going to be losing this belt anytime soon. It just depends on who he faces. Because I think there are some people who are daring enough and very confident enough to go up against the Marionette for the Universal Championship. But I think the rest of the locker room do not dare. They do not dare to be the one to go up against the Marionette. If he does want to do a tall defense, maybe Marionette might start doing open challenges at this point. If no one wants to fucking challenge him for the Universal Championship here. And look at him, still refusing to pull by the strings here. And well, I'm expecting this match to be quick, so let's go and get this squash match started. And the match for the Marionette has begun right here. I don't know why Mega is daring to get himself a lockup with the Marionette. I don't think, look at his eyes right here. Thanks to the black mist, you don't want to stare into those dark eyes of the Marionette right there. That's not really a good idea. And oh no, the Marionette's got Mega trapped there. Mega, he's trying to find a way to escape. Yeah, he does. He's trying to escape from the Marionette here. He does not want the Marionette to. Oh shit, this is not going well. He gets caught in a sleeper here. And a knee strike into the back here. And Mega's getting absolutely beaten down. Oh Jesus Christ, and tossed around, and Drift is getting worried. He's getting worried about Mega right here. I don't think Drift saw the beating that Mega got before by Marionette. And oh god, now look at Marionette's making Drift watch. He's making Drift watch here. And he's like, look at him, look at Drift. He's like, oh no, my TikTok buddy. Yeah, now Marionette here, what is he gonna do now? Irish Whip. Look out, referee, Jesus Christ. Get out of the Marionette's way. Do you want to be next, ref? Do you want to be next of the Marionette's wrath? And look at him just posing and taunting. This is the right opportunity. Go for attack, Omega. There you go. Get him, man. That was the right opportunity. There we go. Finally, Mega getting the attack. I don't know what took him so long. He's so fucking dumb, man. Well, he's on TikTok, so I expect nothing. I expect nothing great from Mega right here. But that flapjack was good, but now he's just attacking the arms. And you know how much Marionette feels I was getting attacked by those arms here. And here comes, elbow strike. That was a little bit effective. That was getting a little better of Omega right here. What is Mega doing now? Big strike onto Marionette. He's got on the ropes here. He's got a big Irish Whip. Knee strike to the gut. I think those knee strikes just angering the Marionette right here. But Omega still got hold of him and hits a Russian leg sweep right there. He's doing... He's hit like impactful moves, not just kicks, stomps, knee strikes, because that's just got pistol. Mega just kicked out 0 from that, and now this Omega's got. Oh fuck! This is not gonna go well right here. Oh shit! No, that's been a knee strike. Jesus fucking Christ! And I think it's gonna be all over once the Marionette hits this. Here it comes. Drift is watching in terror as the Marionette hits the string. Fury! That's game over for Omega right here. Referee going for the card. Drift just has to watch. 3! And just like that, the Universal Champion gets the victory. Oh no. Drift get a little worried about Omega. He's got the Universal Champion Marionette getting a nice victory. Let Drift checking on his friend. Yeah, that's a big mistake that Omega made, being the opponent for the Marionette here today. The winner. Oh god! And the referee getting scared of the Universal Champion right here. We see Drift taking Omega to safety here. They're just holding the gold here, just holding it like a precious prize. Marionette grabbing a microphone here. What's he gonna say? I finally have gold on my shoulder. I finally have the Universal Championship. For months and months and months, I've been destined to get the Universal Championship. And now I finally got it in my hands. After so damn long, I am finally champion in SME wrestling. And now, all there is left is to wait for some challengers who want to go up against me. But that's the problem. No one wants to face me now that I'm the Universal Champion. They are all too terrified of me. They are all terrified to face the same fate like everyone else who faced off against me. And that's just sad, really. It means that I'll never lose you for the championship. But I just love causing pain. And I cannot feel happiness without no one to fight. What the hell? That's Bradley Blade's theme song here. What the hell is he doing? What the fuck is Bradley Blade doing? He's asking for a death wish here. I don't think he's standing a chance against Marionette, but I guess he's got some balls here. Staring face to face with the Marionette, but I can't feel it is a stupid idea by Bradley Blade. Marionette, you say that no one wants to go up against you. No one wants to challenge you for the Universal Championship. And you know what? If none of those people are going to step up to you, maybe I can. The founding favorite son of Baron Blade. The man who almost won the United States Championship. I still prove myself that I'm better than my older brother here. And I'm going to prove that I'm still better than him once I become the one who defeat you and become Universal Champion. But the thing is, it's very hard to pin you because you just keep on kicking out. Some say you're too powerful. But you know what? How about we face up against a match where you cannot be pinned, you cannot be submitted, where the only way to win is to climb up a ladder and retrieve the belt like that. But it's not going to be a normal ladder match. We have Extreme Rules. No. At Extreme Rules, we are going to have a tables, ladders, and chairs match for that Universal Championship. A TLC match, oh shit! So I'll see you there, Marionette. So you can finally stop whinging and bitching about not having challengers for the Universal Championship. I don't know how it was a good idea for Brian Blade to say that final line, whinging and bitching. I think Marionette just found that amusing. But at Extreme Rules, it'll be Bradley Blade versus the Marionette for the Universal Championship in a TLC match. That'll probably be hectic. Well, that's the end of this episode of YouTube Brawl. We'll see you guys next time.